I mean, this KBU lineup is just super happy to keep scaling this game. They have a ridiculous tricord.
They gotta go again. You could feel like Fixer's just like he's just kind of diving around. He just used Astral Step to try and close the distance on the Mars. They do get him anyway underneath this tower. They'll be able to burst him down. They've got the Wraith back, so they really want to keep these fights going if possible. But the Venge is gonna get picked off here. No, Dawnbreaker ultimate actually comes through, saves him a little bit. Realm goes for the last hit and does manage to get it. CDR barely off of the range there of the Starbreaker hits, and now in danger as they do have the Terrorize coming out. They're gonna try and save Chen. Chen goes down to Moonlight. They scare back islA as he's gonna try and battle it out with Realm. Nice shot, long range. Warden barely gets the vision to be able to get that Shadow Realm hit in. Stunned underneath the tower. iAnnihilate is here. Realm in too deep though. Overextends himself and gets bursted underneath the tower. Now with a toss back onto iAnnihilate. Low on mana, enough to be able to jump in Sunlight. Arena onto 3. A spear that pins out Moonlight, but he can't quite jump in with these heroes. Maybe Warden can. He does get the tiny, but the sun comes out from CDR with the Starbreaker, finishes off the Mars. Now the swap back onto Warden underneath this tower again and again and again. KBU fall through the trap of getting too close to that tower and suffer a nasty turnaround.
And the ball coming alive here in the early game. Cooldowns for this early lineup either. They are happy to keep going. Eventually Ember here, yeah.
Well, not catching him. Now they've wasted a lot of time, and Roshan just seems to be off the menu for them entirely.
Well, I guess they heard you. They got the ward. Yeah, now the ults are back up.
Back on the Dark Willow. Oh no, he just with the macro fire on top of Visage.
Got them all.
Spear. The Dawnbreaker ultimate is going to come in and help bail them out. It's help with the swap as well. And the Visage doesn't go down.
Another ice path.
Certainly does. Another nice ice path with CDR. Big swings, big heals. A toss up in the air catches the face of Void. Now he's dead. What a save out from the Dawnbreaker and the Venge. But the fight still goes as Moonlight next support is going to go down. But these cores are hard to be able to bring down. As you can see, CDR back up to full health and still swinging. That hammer goes to town now on the Sunlight as he has one spear to be able to help him. Doesn't go for the spear. God's rebuke certainly doesn't.
For you, the downside is the aggressive potential with the armor reduction is severe. Like there is not a lot of natural armor for the Radiant heroes here.
Yeah, so that was kind of my point. KBU
getting
no items to change the game. Meanwhile, everybody got uncertainty as big. It's all about the
nice
swap coming out. The Void Spirit's going to be saved. Now the Dawnbreaker ultimate's coming in. It will land, hitting the Dark Willow. They'll get the follow-up chain stun off of rayy, but he's going to die. The two supports are dead once again. First thing for eternity, and it looks like this time around, islA is going to have a hard time living through this. He does have the shard though. Turn into stone form. He's going to come back up. He has another round of his familiars as well. They got to be careful. Oh, the realm! He actually gets bursted down despite the Aether Remnant.
Extremely tanky now.
Oh no, he jumps into the ice map. The Terrorize almost hit him, but he dissimulates away in time. They have the Chronosphere on top of all this when he's in stone form, but the CDR, oh, he gets swapped out. He's still low enough that he may not want to go in, but he has the Aegis, so he's going to go for it, but he got Bramble first, loses his life. Realm finishes up the supports. They've got the Venge Spirit out now as iAnnihilate tries to jump back to the fountain. They dissimulate away. Void Spirit trying to get out of this base. islA positioning himself in the front lines, and CDR's going to go in for it. Two-man stun, pretty nice. Realm is able to time walk off the damage, but Ember march towards, he has to stand and fight. He doesn't have an option otherwise, and he's being beaten to a pulp bit by bit from all this damage. Realm goes back in. Ice Path, stun after stun onto this Dawnbreaker, but they get the swap away. iAnnihilate really wants to finish him off. He's going to jump for it. The bench is going to slow him down, while at the same time, islA charges forward and gets the support kills. The Jakiro goes down. iAnnihilate comes back in to deal with this Visage, and they should be able to do it. Too many heroes surrounding the Visage. She ends up going significant upgrade in damage. 25% damage used to be 30%, but it got nerfed the last patch. Still a 25% damage bonus. Like this.
Well, got the ice path.
They did. Battle's coming in. They have the Dawnbreaker ultimate as well. They come into Chronosphere to be able to finish off the Void Spirit. They get that kill. Now they're actually doing a lot to this Dawnbreaker. Use the Abyssal Blade to try and defend himself. CDR's in some trouble. Meanwhile, the Dark Willow is trying to deal with the Visage, and they're going to focus the Visage. No, they go for the He's got the Aegis, so it's kind of awkward to focus on the light here with the second light. The second Chronosphere goes out. Really nicely held as they're now swap back to the Visage. He commits to the Visage, though. Him and an iAnnihilate chase down the Visage all the way over here on the side with swap going through. The Veng stuns are thrown out, but islA does not have enough HP to survive through this, and the Dawnbreaker isn't good enough either. They have the bash right next to him with an invis rune.
Gratuitous rune of this game, I believe.
And because he committed to the side device, no buyback.
Yep. Double racks here in the zone push. Gonna have to get some callbacks or something.
Hey, there's a sight right there. The blink sight from Warden. He gets quickly knocked down by CDR.
Bashes, man.
But he can't deal with it. Too many bashes, too many roots on the Void Spirit, so he's stuck too. Only one hero with buyback now. So GG is actually called by iAnnihilate first.